Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Ziggy's Rants. I'm Ziggy, and today I'm going to talk about the new YouGov poll that's come out. First of all, as usual, please, plenty of thumbs up, plenty of likes, share and subscribe. It really helps with the channel. It really helps me reach. So thank you very much if you can. Now then, YouGov poll has just come out, newest one, and it puts Labour 10 points ahead of the SNP for voting intentions at the Westminster general election. That is a disaster for the SNP. It basically wipes them out. It really does. They are going to be in serious. They're going to be insignificant at Westminster with the MPs. They really are. The bounce that they expected from John Sweeney has not happened. He's split the camp. They're still not convinced about him. The general public are certainly not convinced about him. I think they've had enough of the SNP, to be honest with you. What's interesting is the Conservatives are on 12%. That's down 2. Lib Dems are on 8%. No change. The Greens on 7%, plus 3, which always staggers me that the Greens get any votes, to be honest with you. Reform UK, 4%. That's down 1. Now then, when it comes to the Holyrood elections, this is quite interesting. The voting intentions, it's a lot tighter, and I expect this to be a lot tighter. But mind you, we've still got 18 months to go before that one gets going, so we don't know how the country's going by then, how many more disasters, scandals, and obviously we've still got the branch form to conclude, so that may change things again. But when it comes to election at now, the constituency vote, Labour and SNP are basically neck and neck. It's 35% Labour and 34% the SNP. Well, the regional votes, Labour on 32% and the SNP on 28%. So it really does. His favourables are on 35%, 26% don't know, 38% unfavourable. So he split basically the opinions of Scottish people. But yeah, that's quite interesting. 10% lead. It shows that they're going to lose most of their seats at the Westminster. It really does. That is serious territory, and that brings a lot of consequences for the SNP. They lose 1.2 million short money. They lose the amount of money that they pay each monthly into the coffers as an MP. They pay into the SNP. It's quite a bit of money that they're going to lose, obviously, when they lose all those MPs. So that will have consequences on a party that are already serious financial issues. Then they've got the campaign of the general election. That's going to take more money out of them. And then they've only got, 18 months to the Holyrood elections. They're going to have to run a campaign there. They are skint. They have no donors left. They are working on scraps from people donating, which is not a lot of money apparently that's coming in. They're doing raffles. Local raffles are being held just to scrape a few bob together. So they are in serious trouble. And I think this latest poll, there will be extremely worried faces in the SNP. So that's it for me. Hope that's useful. Leave your comments. What do you think? Are they getting wiped out at Westminster? Is that a knock-on effect for Holyrood? Are we seeing a change of attitude in Scotland from a lot of people? Are we seeing now that people really are extremely fed up with the SNP and the way the country's going, and we need a change, let me know. Leave your comments. Keep it nice. You know, I love a debate, but come on, let's debate properly. Let's be civil to each other. It's the only way, and that's only a couple of comments. Most of the comments are great either way. Even if you disagree with me, you know, there's still comments that are great, you know, that I like to read, that are interesting. But the ones with, yeah, you're not going to get anywhere with leaving, you know, nasty, ridiculous, childish comments. They just get you just get binned. So it really doesn't affect me. It doesn't not going to change my mind, mate. Not the slightest. So please, remember, likes up, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Till next time, take care.